Well, I decided to switch the TV on in the hotel just for a few moments, just to see what's actually on TV. And I see one programming involves this bloke with his hand continually on another bloke's bottom. I hope this isn't the way that China's headed, like the West and everything. Not very good. Now he's giving him a proper spanking. That's not good at all. Oh dear. So that's what they watch on Chinese TV, is it? Let's see what else they've got. This is not to get in the way of Chinese intellectual property rights. What would they have ever done to have deserved us to do that to them? But just to show you what the selection is in the hotel TV. It looks like a quiz show. The question's quite long though. When's it going to get to A, B, C and D and phone a friend? I don't know. This can't really be live because there's subtitles on that are happening before he even gets to the end of his sentence. So I take it's pre-recorded, but just putting the subtitles on means that even people that don't know Mandarin can still read it and take advantage of it. It's a very good system. Oh look, it seems to be about cloud computing. There was definitely a cloud on there. Oh, it's an advert. Yogurt. Real cow's milk yogurt. Oh dear. The stuff at the bottom doesn't seem to really have anything to do with it. Oh, sharks. Oh, you've grown. You've grown. It's Yul Brynner. I like that product. I've been drinking that. They should bring that to Europe. It's actually very nice. It tastes a little bit lemony and banana-y, but it says that it's made from pears. So I'm all confused now. Maybe that's a Chinese pear. It tastes a bit different. And how? Yes. Okay, somebody taking the skin off. That's enough there. More adverts. Interesting font. It's like a magnet, pulling off all the Chinese letters off the world and then the world as well. CO2. Caring for nature, only one Earth. Eager. Well, that's all funny. Some of this stylized writing for the TV is really quite adventurous, more so than on signs in the city. That 10 there, that point thing is looking a bit funny. It's almost rounded. Okay, don't want to spend too long on each of them. Oh look, it's a youth program. How do Chinese wave? When they wave bye-bye, they kind of put their hands up in front of themselves and wave it about energetically. We kind of have very half-hearted waving in Europe. I think it started in Britain that people didn't wave properly. I think it's kicked off with people not knowing whether to wave, what? Horizontally or vertically. I thought I saw a Chinese girl's knickers for a minute. You don't tend to see that much on the street. Malawi. Okay, next bit. Ooh, rockets.
作为上海国际艺术节校园活动的重要部分，现代舞剧《火鸟》从今天晚上起将在上海大剧院上演。值得一提的是，舞剧由130位来自中国、
Shanghai News or something.
而他们都没有舞蹈经验和基础。
Well, it's a piece of theatre.
时仅5个星期，没有舞蹈功底，完全不同的生活背景和学习方式。来自中德两国的130位学生要共同演绎一部舞剧，彼此间的默契和沟通成了最大的难题。
我们也尽可能一半英文一半中文的跟他们去讲，但是用的最多的还是肢体语言吧。这个不仅是一个开阔眼界的事情，更加也是让你体验到文化的融合。其他德国学校的。
Is this some kind of a sports channel? Oh, CNBC. Okay.
The heart. You can find it again in Sao Paulo with a story of a prima ballerina.
It's gone very, very loud all of a sudden.
The story of adrenaline.
Oh, BBC.
It favours the men who will be trying to reclaim the yellow jersey.
French. English again. Faith in finance, obviously Bloomberg. That's an interesting one. It's in English, HBO, but with Chinese subtitles. AXN, oh dear. Cinemax.
The reaction on Twitter regarding how
the reaction on Twitter.
Are defensively. Can you explain to us what is actually going on?
I'm just going to go to the beginning again.
Through midfield, why they?
This is the in-house channel, just going on a loop of what's going on in the inside. Oh, there's a bowling alley here. Didn't even know that. I didn't bother looking around it as much as possible, but more interest in the city. Going out there again later. This is CCTV1, by the way, so these are the main national channels. This is obviously Kiddie Winky's bedtime. Eating, don't disturb me when I'm eating. Certainly, definitely don't disturb me when I'm eating. Najaya? Oh, she speaks good Chinese. Must be Nicole Scherzinger. They're learning how to smoke things. Okay. Oh, dolphins.
我们怎么可能让这么可爱的史前动物就此消失呢？这是一次漫长的旅程。
跟随3位探险者与动物伙伴们来一次荒野之旅吧。
对敌行才，细节长久辉煌。对敌只做好行才，河南对敌。
一统天下，香飘四海。
What's the stuff going on in Henan at the moment? Oh dear. This is the Chinese entry for the Eurovision Song Contest. You may think that she's singing in a wedding dress, but actually that you'd be wrong. Wedding dresses in China are actually red, although there is an attempt by De Beers to bring in white wedding dresses, because that would mean that they would also need to follow buying diamonds as wedding presents instead of jade, which is the Chinese tradition. You know, full marks for De Beers for trying to destroy an original culture and make the whole world the same. Wankers. Sorry, if you work for De Beers and you're listening to my channel, then you know, wanker. Anyway, never mind. Don't want to be too insulting to people, but it wasn't a very good idea. People shouldn't do that. If they want to give jade as wedding presents, they should give jade as wedding presents. We don't have to try and change these people, right? Oh, I've got a bell.